Video of homeowner jailed, told to check her privilege for calling police on squatter in her own house. We live in bizarro world, especially in these progressive cities like Atlanta, where this happened, where they give rights to people, they give rights to squatters. People just come in, can break in your house, set up shop, and it's absolutely nothing you can do about it. These stupid squatter rights. It's crazy. Y'all need to flee these leftist progressive areas if you can, man, because they are destroying people's own rights. But we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna play the clip. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button. Share this out so we can get this information out there. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new stuff. Also, check out my link tree in the description. Has a link to my Patreon. That's where I talk about things that I can't talk about here. There's also a link to my Instagram and my X account, so follow me there as well. All right, so let's get into this news. Now, this comes from Infowars, and they report that a Georgia woman was jailed after she called police to remove a squatter from her own property on Saturday. Lolitha Hale, the rightful owner of the house, was arrested and charged with criminal trespass on her own house, and a misdemeanor count of terroristic threats for trying to move back into her home that had been occupied by a squatter. She said, quote, I spent the night on a mat on a concrete floor in deplorable conditions, while this squatter, slept in my home, Hale told WSB TV Atlanta. So let's play this clip. Here we go.
A Clayton County attorney spent 2 nights in jail after police arrested her for trying to remove an alleged squatter from her home. Good evening. I'm George Estevez.
Hello, I'm Wendy Corona in for Linda Stouffer.
That alleged squatter remains in the Clayton County house more than 3 months after an eviction battle began. Channel 2 consumer investigator Justin Gray is here now. And Justin, the homeowner is the one facing criminal charges here, not the squatters.
George, the
Crazy.
Clayton County homeowner says she showed up to the house because she thought the alleged squatter had finally moved out after losing a court judgment. Instead, the Clayton Sheriff's Department says.
So before we get started, the squatter lost the judgment. The judge told him like, yeah, you got to get out the house. And so the woman thought that they left the house just like the judgment said, and she goes there and they're still there. So they're already there legally. A judge already adjudicated on it.
That homeowner performed an illegal eviction.
They've been squatting, and if they have to get somebody killed, they'll do it.
Calm down.
From Clayton County Sheriff's body camera, you can see the homeowner, Lolitha Hale, taken away to jail, not the alleged squatter at this Livingston Drive home.
She's going to be charged with criminal damage to property for all of your belongings. Criminal trespass as well for her coming in here.
I spent the night on
Hold on. How's it criminal trespass when the judge already told them to leave the home? That's what's not making any sense here.
on a concrete floor in deplorable conditions while this woman, this squatter, slept in my home.
Lolitha Hale says this all started back in August when she called police after finding Sakimia Johnson in the house.
How can she not be a squatter when I don't know this person? I've never had any type of contractual relationship with this person.
But at Clayton,
So so someone set up shop, no, never even met this person, never even said it's okay to stay in this house. But these people just went and I don't understand how does that happen? How does someone just move in and set up shop in someone else's house? And how are they able to get away with that?
County Magistrate Judge ruled under the new Squatter Reform Act, Sakimia Johnson did not qualify as a squatter because she is related to a previous evicted tenant's partner.
I was written a citation about a lawful squatting and an order. A judge signed an order denying it, saying that I wasn't a squatter.
That started a multi-month court battle, filings and appeals. Johnson even filed for bankruptcy, listing Lolitha Hale as her only creditor. But November 18th, a magistrate judge ordered a final judgment in Hale's favor. Hale says she thought Johnson moved out.
Returned on Monday to start painting, and she had broken the locks and re-entered my property.
She
Wow.
just pulled up out of nowhere, and she had this guy with him, and I locked the door. I locked the screen door, and he forced himself in, telling us to get out.
Hale admits she is still waiting on a signed writ of possession, meaning she has no legal right to evict.
We
Oh,
have to
okay.
notify
Okay,
them.
that's different.
The writ has to be served, and we have to be involved in that for it to be a legitimate eviction.
But the question is, why is she still there? The judge told her to leave. Why is she still on that property?
Hi there, it's Justin Gray with Channel 2. No one answered at the home when we knocked. The sheriff's deputy can be heard on body camera telling Hale to think of things from the alleged squatter's point of view.
But just think of it from this perspective, though.
Are you crazy?
Everybody isn't as fortunate as you to have
Are
a
you
bed.
serious?
No, no, I'm just saying, a bed, the little things.
To see that woman
Are
walk
you
into my mom's
serious?
house while I was in the police car, something is wrong with this picture.
Right?
Something is inherently wrong with this picture.
Y'all voted for that, though. That's Atlanta. That's Atlanta. Y'all voted for that nonsense. Y'all continue to put these crazy people in charge of your cities, and then when things like this happen, you wonder why it's a problem. Y'all voted for this. Um, the dispute began back in August when Hale discovered the alleged squatter, Sakemia Johnson, in the home and contacted police. Authorities cited Johnson under Georgia's new Squatter Reform Act. See, I don't, I don't understand. I don't understand. What they have a Republican governor? The Republican governor signed for this. That's why I told y'all he's a rhino. Um, but the Clayton County Magistrate Court ruled that the woman wasn't a squatter because she was connected to a previously evicted tenant partner. I still don't get that. He was previously evicted. But in November, a magistrate judge ruled in Hale's favor, and she told the outlet that she thought Johnson had moved out of the home after she was handed the victory in court last month. Um, I mean, this is just crazy. To add insult to injury, Clayton County Sheriff deputy admonished Hale, suggesting she check her privilege. I mean, I would have cussed that cop out, man, because you're already going to jail. What does it matter? I would have cussed him out for that because this is ridiculous. How you gonna sit here and try to and try to tell me that I need to think about my situation? No, this people is illegally in my home. This is my home. They have no rights to be here. She's not even the person that was evicted initially. Like, it makes absolutely no sense. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Leave your comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe, and check out jjthepsychotherapist.com for the latest in news. Until next time, peace.